Hi, I'm Meli Benson, and I just want to share with you a little bit of my story. I had a great upbringing, and I'm very thankful for that. But in my late teens, I got burnt out by life and by people, and didn't do well. Got depression really badly, and had a few meltdowns and breakdowns through it all. And through that process, I kind of went, okay, enough. God, you obviously don't know what you're doing, and started to reject him and push him out of my life and push people out of my life, and thought, you know what, I'm pretty sure I can do things better. And I started making my own decisions and doing what I wanted when I felt like it, and, stuff everybody else kind of attitude. And as it turns out, I got addicted to cigarettes and to fast food and to sugar, and I got fat and I got sick, and I was just in a horrible, isolated place where I hated myself, I hated everybody, and I was so upset. Where are you, God? And it took to a place where I actually ended up having I got married, and a few years later I had a miscarriage, and nothing like another traumatic event for make you to stop and say, how can I turn things around? Because quite honestly, at that point, I was ready to end my life. I have had enough. I'm so sick of life. It is awful here, God. Why would you, let us live this life on earth where, there's destruction all around us and we're destructive? And, I really felt like God, in his gracefulness just said, I've always been here. I've always been with you. But I've been waiting for you to let me back in. I've been waiting for you to take your eyes off yourself and your problems and turn your eyes to me. I've been waiting for you to open up your heart and to let other people in that I want you to listen to and to speak to you. And I was just so taken back by how strong his presence was, and knowing, I've stuffed things up, not God. I have stuffed things up massively, and made what we would call a rededication, or a new decision to say, okay, God, come back into my life, lead me, guide me, speak to me. I don't want to live the way that I did before. And things didn't go away overnight. Addictions don't just disappear like that. But he took me on this beautiful journey, and it probably took about a whole year, of healing, my spirit and my soul and my body, and brought along some beautiful Christian people who really just inputted life into me, and got connected into an amazing church, and took me on this health journey. I got kids that got sick and a husband that got really sick, and I was like, okay, God, I'm with you now. Things are going really well, but what's with this sickness? And he really just started to pour into me revelations of why we're here and the health principles that he wants us to live by, and I now get to teach on that, which is awesome. But I say all this to encourage you that no matter where you're at in life, that if you can just open up your heart and say, God, come in, it can be in your home and so forth, and let him fill your life, you will see a massive turnaround. You can go from living life from glory to glory, from strength to strength, to have this amazing, joyful, abundant life, full of energy, full of life and so forth, if you let it. Another important aspect is to get connected into your local church. If it's a great church, get in there and surround yourself with like-minded people who will just, lift you up and pull you through, whatever it is that you're walking through. Because God is amazing. He's a God of miracles. He's a God of hope. And if you want to, let him in. Because I can tell you from my personal experience, you can't do life without God. There's no words for it. He's amazing, and I hope that you make the right decision through it all.
Hey guys, everybody's got a story and we want to hear yours.
That's right. So to see more stories like this, please click the Watch More button at the end of this clip.
And if you would like to submit your story, you can contact us on Facebook, or you can email us at ucn.young@gmail.com.
Just remember, your story could change theirs.
Thanks, guys.